My name is Denise Rutledge, and today I'm going to be showing you the website code.org. Code.org is a website to help teach basics of computer programming and computer science to students. It's appropriate for students as young as preschool all the way up through high school, and they have various modules set for appropriate age groups. Students can access this website independently at home, or teachers can also utilize it as a classroom activity, and you can go in and set up classes. It provides codes for each of your students, and then you're able to go in and check their progress and see how they're doing. This is a great website for those students that are interested in computer science and wanting to learn the background of using technology. The website is free for all use, whether you're an independent user at home or you're using it as a teacher in the classroom. Code.org has partnered with large corporations such as Disney, Nickelodeon, Microsoft in order to provide this valuable tool to the classroom teacher. So we're going to go in and take a look at it without any accessibility features on, and then we will add a few and see how it still operates. So the basic activities for your students are going to be one of two things. It could be an art style activity, which you see on the screen now. The art activity is divided up so that the instructions are at the top. Sometimes they're also given in a short video before you get to this page. And then you have a work area, which takes up about 3/4 of the screen to the right, and then your demo area, which is on the left. For these art activities, they're going to use a character, and then the student is going to build the code to get the character to draw a picture. So on this basic one, you want this little character with the pencil to draw a square. So code.org is a very visual task. It involves using your mouse. Keyboard commands do not work, so that you're drawing lines of code over to your work area, and then when you think you have your code perfected, you go to the left side of the screen and hit the run key, and you'll watch that character draw the code you just built. And it provides me with an audio cue that I've done something incorrect. So far it looks great, but I still have to keep working on the code. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what happens when I turn on magnification. So I'm going to use my keyboard command, and I'm going to hit the Windows key with the plus sign. Magnification turned on, my mouse cursor is bigger, my workspace is larger, I can see the picture a bit better. This is with the preset 200% full screen, follow the mouse cursor magnification cues. So we're going to pretend we just built this line of code, run it. It works beautifully with magnification. Now I'm going to turn the magnification off using our keyboard command of Windows key with the escape key. And I'm going to try it by reversing the contrast. I have several students, a few in mind that come to mind have albinism. This much white and light gray space is really hard on their eyes. There's a lot of glare. They're squinting the whole time. They prefer in most applications to be using a reverse contrast. So if we try doing the reverse contrast, which takes a 3-finger keyboard shortcut of the Alt and Shift keys on the left side of your keyboard and the print screen key, hold one moment. It's going to provide you an audio and a pop-up box asking if you're sure you want to reverse the contrast. I do. It takes away all the white space, turns it black, and reverses your black print to white. The blockly coding pieces are still retaining their same color, but the big problem is with our little character that's getting ready to draw, we lose that gray outline when reverse contrast turns on. And now when we run our code and he's supposed to be drawing his picture, you can't see what he's doing. So on this particular activity for code.org, the reverse contrast is not appropriate. Now, one of the other activities on code.org is where you're going to be telling a character to move within an environment. So this is a Minecraft one. It's telling us that our chicken has just spawned. We want it to move forward and turn and make a sound. So I'm going to build that code by pulling all of my blocks over and then hitting the reset key and having my chicken run. And it works just fine. I get a message that everything went well. On this activity, you can see the reverse contrast was just fine. The video feed was okay, and we didn't lose any of the intent of the activity. Zoom works just as well on this one as it does on the artist one. So for the basics of studiocode.org, I would give the magnification with this particular website an A, but I would give that reverse contrast a C. I mean, it works beautifully with some activities, but not all of them. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you are able to go out there and try code.org. Thanks.